How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and today we're going to be looking at a little-known action horror film which stars Kate Beckinsale and Hugh Jackman in Van Helsing. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up is the widescreen edition DVD of Van Helsing, and here's the front. And this does have a slick cover. It is very shiny, so I do apologize about that, all the brightness. Here's the title. It is nice and embossed. And here we have, there's like a wolf in the background. There's like a certain vampire also. So there's Jackman. He plays Van Helsing. There's Beckinsale, who's like this warrior that he encounters and helps out when he arrives in Transylvania. So yeah, this is a widescreen one. There might be, I think, a full screen one as well. Yeah, it seems to be a thing with a lot of DVDs. I think it depends on the film. You'll have like two versions. There's the spine. You see a picture. And it's the same on the other side. Okay, so here's the story details. So Van Helsing is summoned to Transylvania to battle these forces of darkness, and well, he ends up encountering, well, vampires, and a certain one by the name of Dracula, and also his brides, and those are some of his weapons. He has like these spinning blades. In the front, he has a automatic firing crossbow with a big old barrel full of arrows. And many other gadgets. He has like a grappling gun. He uses, of course, like holy water and stuff. And then he finds out, well, it doesn't work. Then he has to figure out how to defeat them. Here's all the special features. Yeah, really cool featurettes. I recommend going through these. Or, excuse me, going through all these. Outtakes, commentaries, bringing the monsters to life. Exploring Dracula's castle, which looked really cool. And then stuff on the bottom. Get a faraway shot for you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and take that off. Here's the regular cover, same layout. Alright, so here's the DVD, and from what I remember, I believe this was in theater. I'm not sure how well I don't think it did very well. Like looking up info on it. When it released. I think this might have been one of those where it was supposed to start a series of films, or perhaps like a, you know, like a reboot thing, like a universe, you know, hence the Universal Monsters in a way. Because you have Van Helsing, you have Dracula. This little pamphlet for a series called Earthsea. This was on a Sci-Fi, and then, okay, here's like some advertisements. The London assignment, which I will get to. Yeah, this is like a little advertising thing. So yeah, you have Van Helsing, you have Dracula, you have werewolves. There's also Dr. Frankenstein and the Frankenstein's monster, who also make an appearance. Igor. So yeah, the cast of this film is really cool. And yeah, just fun little action movie. Pop it in, you know, have a good time. So in the beginning, you see Jackman's character. He is hunting down another big, I guess, you know, well-known name in horror and stuff. And that is Van Helsing, the London assignment, in which he is hunting down Mr. Hyde. So you do see the end of that at the beginning of the film, but this is supposed to show you, I think, when he first starts hunting him. When he first goes on the assignment in London, and he also voices his character. Jackman does. And this film is it's not very long, but it is really cool, and also very, very gory and stuff. Yeah, this is really out there. This is also a widescreen. Yeah, they don't hold back on this. I really like the animation style. I think it fits. Yeah, this sets the stage for the film itself. Here is the story details. Yeah, so he's hunting down Mr. Hyde, but in the, what's he saying in a live-action film? Like, I'm here to extract your better half, which would be Dr. Jekyll. So, because of course there's two. And then here's the special features. Yeah, you have a good half and a bad half. There's some screenshots, the animation, and you have some cool special features. You have behind the scenes featurettes and stuff. Yeah, this took me a while to find. I got it secondhand at I think it was a Half Price Books, or I think it might have been a Rasputin. Got it for like a couple dollars. Really good condition. And here's the Van Helsing the game. This is for PlayStation 2 and the regular Xbox. Yeah, to show you how old this is. I don't think we ever played it. Not that I recall. And this is when these Universal Monster sets were coming out. You have Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman. Yeah, those are all DVD, but here those are, really nice. We do have those films on Blu-ray too. Alright, so that does it for the London assignment. So this one, the widescreen DVD for the film, this we got new. It wasn't too expensive. It was, I think, real cheap. I think one of our parents got it. And yeah, eventually picked up the London assignment. Really cool. Yeah, awesome. Alright, so that does it for the DVDs. And next up is an edition that took me quite a while to find. And that is the limited edition comic style steelbook for Van Helsing. And this is really cool. Yeah, I was finally able to pick this up. This I got at, let's see, I think it was at a Half Price Books for, I think, less than $5. No, I think it was right on $5, yeah. And this film is done by Stephen Summers. And I'll get a close-up shot so you guys can see all the really cool artwork. See Dracula at his castle. There's Frankenstein. Oh, I think that's Van Helsing's assistant. He's like a monk and stuff or something. And there's Beckett Sale. You see Jackman. Yeah, very nice. We actually have a bunch of these now. I have thought of trying to, find all of them, but I think there's a bunch that maybe weren't released out here in the States. And it is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. There's the story details. Yeah, from the director of The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. Yeah, love those two films. Story details. Yeah, so of course you have Jackman from X-Men, plays Wolverine. Oh, let me know what you guys think about that. That little that trailer with him and Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, Wolverine, joining forces or possibly fight each other. Who knows? And of course, Becca Sale from the Underworld films, which has to do with, of course, vampires and lichens, or slash werewolves, fighting it out. There's some screenshots. Here are the bonus features. So I think there might be some stuff in here that's not on the DVD. Yeah, I think they might have added some other stuff. So you have the music, 2 feature commentaries, Dracula's Lair is Transformed, the art of Van Helsing. Yeah, very cool. And then here are the disc. So you have the basic, hey guys, how's it going? Etched on title. And that's the Blu-ray. So quality for the DVDs, they're fine. Yeah, the film looks, it sounds really good. The Blu-rays are, this edition, the regular Blu-ray, really good. Yeah, I thought they did a pretty nice job. Alright, oh, and then here's the front and back together. Look at that. Very, very nice release. Yeah, this was definitely on my list as a steelbook to try and find. That's been out of print for a long time. So yeah, if you are looking for this, yeah, I believe it is highly, highly out of print. Alright, and then last up is the 4K version, which I just happened to find just randomly. This I got, I think it was at, Amoeba Music. And that is Van Helsing, yes, on 4K Blu-ray and digital with its slick cover, which I have a feeling this might be one of the rare ones. Excuse me, rare. Well, trying to get it with its cover, yeah. But yeah, really cool. Just found it randomly for like a few bucks. So here's the front. Here we have our 2 leads. Castle, moon in the background. Dracula flying around. Yeah, and Dracula's played by, he's the main villain in The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, The Phantom, and I think he's played villains in other films and stuff too. Yeah, this actually has a really good cast. Oh, you also have Benny from The Mummy, Brendan Fraser's friend who betrays him, who works for The Mummy instead. He's in here, he plays Igor, he's great. The actor for Frankenstein I thought was really good, Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, he was great. Werewolves, Dracula's Bride, his story detailed. Alright, there's the info on the 4K. Here are the special features. So these, from what I can tell, I think are just the same as with the regular Blu-ray. Yeah, they're all on the basic Blu-ray disc. Now, as far as how the 4K looks, it's kind of seems maybe hit and miss. Maybe some things didn't quite get the full effect. I think it might have depended on, you know, the quality of the prints and maybe just the way it was shot. But I think overall they did a pretty decent job. Yeah. I think decent upgrade. You could definitely see some really nice ones in here. You know, some shots look really good. Alright, there's the basic Blu-ray, and there is the 4K with that artwork on the slick cover. And then here's the front and back together. And yeah, that does it for Van Helsing. Just a really nice, fun film. I actually do kind of wish I saw this in theater. But yeah, I think I just caught it on, because I remember the commercials for it. I just caught it on the movie channels, just randomly. And yeah, and then wanted to pick up the London assignment, of course. The show when he starts, you know, tracking down Mr. Hyde, you know, Dr. Jekyll and all that. And there they are, all together. Here are the spines. So yeah, this film should be readily available. There is like a regular Blu-ray, I think, with just a regular Blu-ray case. 4K, I don't think there was a new steelbook or anything. This is the only one that I know of, the comic book style one. There might be another one, maybe you have to import it. Not sure, maybe Zavvi or someone like that, or a company like that has one. Alright, and we'll just put those together like that. And we'll zoom in a little bit. And there they are. All look really good together. So yeah, feel free to let me know. Have you guys seen Van Helsing? Just pop it in. You know, it's just him being assigned to Transylvania. And then just follow the story from there. And it, you know, he encounters Beckinsale's character, who's like from this family who's been fighting against Dracula for like a long time. And Van Helsing here, yeah, he's not exactly like a professor. He has like his own gadgets. So it's like he's Batman taking on vampires and stuff, werewolves, all sorts of other creatures. And yeah, just a really cool mix with some iconic characters. Of course, Dracula, Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, werewolves. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.